Marcel Dolegiewicz, last year about this time you won your first NAC in Kansas City last November. How are you a different or a better fencer this year compared to last?
I would say, training, especially even during the NCAA season, really kind of helped me out see the more like progression through the year of how this program works. Really, like how from beginning to end of how more strenuous it gets and more difficult, and kind of just seeing like the more drills, more techniques and stuff. Because like I said before, like I've never been like the best like technique-wise fencer. I've been using like just athleticism and speed just to kind of like overpower my opponent kind of. So I'm trying to focus on like become more better in technique, and pretty much that's it.
And as you mentioned, having a year of the NCAA season under you, you also have now a year of really focused training with Coach Glahn and strong bouting here with the Penn State Sabre squads.
Yeah.
How has your fencing looked differently from, pre-Penn State?
I think pre-Penn State I've just been rushing a lot, just trying to go as fast as I can. I'm still working on it actually. Like I'm still pretty bad at like slowing down, but I've definitely working to improve on that, just slowing down, thinking, like using my head more. I've never been like a person to like think. I've like mentally, I need to work on my mental game. And yeah, just more focus more on the mental game, slowing down, preparing what I'm going to do before the point starts, instead of just using like physicality and just running at people.
And of course the new timing and distance changes. How do you feel that helps your style of fencing?
The new timing and distance, of course. I haven't been to like a tournament yet with it implemented, not fence that, but during practice, it really hasn't really affected my style so far. I think it will, but yeah, so far I've been fencing the same, like trying the same things. The only thing I can think of is like I don't take as much distance in the middle to jump back. So yeah, maybe it's been a little bit easier for me actually, because the person like kind of like when the distance is more spread apart, they can see like I'm jumping back early, but when they have less time to think, when it's closer to the middle, I can jump back earlier, and it works. I think it works more effectively than it used to. That's the only thing I can think of though, yeah.
And with some of those changes, along with, as we said, it being your second year, what are you working on with Coach Glahn or even with your teammates in practice to continue making those improvements to your technical game to help supplement your physical game, which is so strong?
Yeah, just working on like footwork, slowing down, but definitely just like I said before, all the mental game. That's definitely what I have to improve on most. I know in terms of like being able to jump back, all that like going fast forward, I got that down. I just need to work on really slowing down, like improving my blade work especially and technique. Just finishing the touch. It's all like sometimes I just like lose it like. It's my touch. I got the person in the strip. I just mess up with just bad technique. Just hit him on the leg or something, or just completely miss, or just have like a bad attack. It'd be easy to parry. So I definitely have to like I said, just slowing down. That's all. And working on the mental game.
And at Penn State, you got an extremely deep men's Sabre squad, in particular. Andrew Maskiewicz, two-time NCAA champion, Kaito Streets, NCAA champion before him, and a host of a ton of great incoming freshmen and returners. Some of the best competition you see in the year is right here in practice.
Of course, yeah.
How are you approaching practice to get that right balance of continued improvements and the things you described, and also competing for a spot?
Yeah, really, it's very tough competition here. I think it's a very competitive environment. Like whatever happens on these strips here, like is very different to like how we are in the locker room, like going out, like outside. And so like we're all friends here, but when it comes to the strip, we're all like pretty much enemies. Just seeing who can be the best. Always very competitive. Yeah, there's a few like top five. They're very like competitive. We have a very competitive pool here. Seeing who can get in the top four regional spots. But yeah, it's very tough.
All right. Well, Marcel, thank you so much, and best of luck continuing to improve the technical game.
Awesome. Thank you.